That's how great Hoi 4 is.
Dude, I have like 50 hours on Hoi 4, and I'm already bored with it.
I don't like Hoi 4. I like Crusader Kings and EU4 more.
And now a shit ton on Hoi 3 as well.
Alright, hello, one and all. Welcome to Mega Publix.
Out of the game.
We are... Yeah, I'm fixing my Discord overlay real fast. We are continuing our multiplayer game of EU4. Welcome, everybody. I am playing Acker's House whenever this game decides to load.
Okay, this is gonna be a bitch.
Just a reminder, everyone in Discord chat, I am streaming on twitch.tv/Lorrelion.
Oh, funny boo boo.
I know. It's dope, isn't it? So dope. So magical.
Celebrity.
Yeah, for all, like, one or two people that watch.
That's in this Discord as well.
Well, I mean, at some point in time, some people probably jump in and watch. I had a decent crowd last Saturday of people who were actually like there and talking.
Do you have a camera on your beautiful face?
This game, the same game, the one that we were playing. Do I have a what of my beautiful face? I mean, my face is beautiful. Yeah. You can see me wearing glasses, too.
Sorry, what was your name on Twitch?
Lorrelion. Lorrelion.
Oh, yeah. I gotcha, man.
Woo! Hashtag don't stream snipe. Not that there's really anything that you can... No, I actually don't mind at all. The only time that I really care would be like a war with one of you.
Oh, that's like the only time I'll stream snipe you.
I mean,
of course.
I don't know how to play this game, so...
Oh, fuck.
So,
Do we have
big news. In July, Alpha 17 is coming out for 7 Days to Die. They're adding new buildings. They're redid the terrain generation, so it's less blocky and more fluid and more realistic looking. And the biomes don't funk into each other weird.
I'm having an issue.
They're adding cars and possibly a helicopter, a gyrocopter thingy.
The what?
7 Days to Die.
The second one?
Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Problem.
It's an original game.
Oh, the original.
No, it is an original game. Not a second one.
I was thinking of another game, sorry.
I'm having some beautiful issues here.
Would the second game be called 8 Days to Die?
Yeah, 8 Days to Die.
Misclick.
The prequel will be 6 Days to Die.
Oh, and they're reworking the guns, and they're adding attachments to the guns. So
is this like a zombie game, or...?
Yeah, it's a zombie, like, building game.
It's
like Minecraft.
It's pretty cool.
In a zombie world. But...
Is it blocky like Minecraft?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll write it down. I'll take a look later. Or whenever.
Do so.
It's kind of blocky like Minecraft, kind of. But there's more shapes than just blocks. A lot more. There's curves and circles and pillars and...
I thought you were going to be like, there's more than squares. There's rectangles and trapezoids.
Here he is.
What's the deal? What do we select here? We can pick anything?
So, in this game?
Yeah.
More or less. There are a few nations that some people are playing. Please don't trap me in the new world.
You can't play in the new world.
Is the game up?
Yeah. Yeah, the game's up. You can join off me if you don't have Feej as a friend. But I don't know why you wouldn't want to be friends with Feej.
He's my enemy.
It keeps doing this to me.
Enemy.
He hits me when he's mad.
I can change that and let you click out because you're...
Oh, there we go. I did it. I got it.
Dirty cheater, though.
I can see most of the new world.
Sure.
I can see a
I can see
A-
it
a
too
decent
on
chunk.
the Twitch stream.
Alright, for those of you who are watching, I'm playing Acres House, soon to be Sweden.
Cheating Lorrelion, looking around the map in between games at other people's nations and other people's
Clearly, that's exactly what I'm doing.
ideas. And
Those are all public information.
he goes into
it's a
the
good
code
thing
of the game.
it's a good thing I have the save so that you can't alter it.
Yeah, I just noticed. I can only.
Of course, Mr. Byzantine God.
I do think Lorrelion does have a save from the one times like you crashed around like later in the evening or night.
Clearly, I just took that and edited the hell out of it.
Yes.
I don't even recognize this world from the last time we played. It's so different.
Is it?
Hold on, I'm gonna rejoin.
What's that?
I believe
And he
you
was
were
never
working
heard
your way
from
up.
again. I fixed the chair, by the way.
Is the big
No
Japanese player
squeak.
here as well?
No squeak at all
Yeah,
anymore.
these guys.
What the fuck
Like
is
you.
this? I can't even see anything.
Where did it spawn, or where did it make you pop in?
I
It
guess
spawned
this
me in
is
the new world, Mac.
It put you in the new world? Okay, so what you want to do is there's colonies of Manannan and Acres House in the northeast. Like, they're on the big island next to the new world. So if you can find them...
Alright, I'm back in Europe here.
Okay, good.
Who the fuck
Sure,
is
man.
playing Egypt?
Who's what?
I'm Egypt.
Sounds good.
oh,
Is J-Crop coming?
Sounds like we need
Um,
shades then.
I haven't been able to get in contact with him. Hello, everyone in the chat. How y'all doing today?
Burgundy. What the fuck?
He was last online 16 hours ago.
Nope.
So those of you who are joining in, this map is entirely
last online
created
went out.
by Feej. He used the nation creator to make a bunch of places. Now, some of them are really well thought out, some of them not so much, but it is a nice little
Egypt
twist
is
from the regular
kicking
game.
ass, and
Um,
Ottoman sucks.
Ottoman's
Otto-
is a player, I think.
I think the Ottomans are
Ottoman's a
Meevil's
player in
friend.
a shitty situation.
I think
though.
Meevil's Napoli and the Ottomans is someone else.
Okay. Is Meeble
Yeah.
coming?
He is not today. Obviously, the one day that you can make it.
I'm going to eat the Ottomans up and then release it and eat it again.
I don't know. I think I have some business down in Constantinople.
So I have to be careful with Napoli.
Don't take territory from Napoli.
One thing
for a
that's
few
awesome is that
Where
with Egypt, I don't need to have contact with you guys. I'm just gonna go south.
You can fight Napoli, but don't take territory from Napoli.
Nah.
I'm going.
Yeah, definitely don't put the Ottomans and Napoli out of their misery this session, please. Or Manannan, because I think Berger will be back next week.
Oh.
Well,
Egypt is
Napoli was-
Coptic.
Napoli is constant, like, in a coalition, so...
Dude, if Egypt is Coptic, you are in an amazing situation.
What the fuck are Jewish doing in Zimbabwe and stuff like that?
That's a Feej question.
Feej.
It's the Jewish Exodus, dude.
What the fuck?
Everybody knows that's where the Ark of the Covenant is.
Purge!
That was a player as well, wasn't it?
Purge!
Shaga and Barawa were both players. at
Both?
some
I
point.
thought it was only Barwa.
I know
Who's
J
England?
Crop was playing.
J-Crop was
but I
Barra,
thought
yeah.
somebody was playing Shaga as well.
Hmm.
Or at least I thought it was somebody that jumped in for
Was-
like one session and then maybe wasn't going to be back.
That could
Lulu.
be.
Chaka.
I don't know. I don't remember anything anymore.
What is my life?
What is life? What is my name? What is my name? Who am I? Where am I?
Pretty much.
Skolagamst is pretty strong, but Remark is playing Russia.
I'm sorry, who's strong?
soul camps.
They're not strong.
They could be if played by a player. They could
They
have been.
could be if they had 5 more tech levels.
If they're played by a player, they'd be able to catch up.
But if you get that, Kramer, if you get those Ural Mountains, I bump them up in development because that's supposed to be like the Middle Kingdom, to like the mining nation.
Oh,
Damn, Egypt
Oh,
has a lot
I
of
know what I'm
development
doing.
points. Is
I think I'm going with
Egypt a great power?
Formosa.
So, our goal this session
Looks like cavalry is gonna be the best thing to go with.
is to take this, expand our colonies,
excuse me? I think you mean chariots.
and conquer Denmark. Once we've done that, we need to figure out exactly how we can expand our raiding
Yeah,
range.
New Age war.
Because that's the next big important thing.
And now I'm gonna go enslave the Jews and send them back to making pyramids.
We're gonna make new pyramids.
Alright, ready up, gentlemen.
Upside down pyramids.
It's about time those motherfuckers came back home.
Make Egypt great again.
If you guys are ready.
1 second.
Oh yeah, shit.
We're ready.
Sorry.
Are you ready?
And I'm not going to actively message Justin because he's rage quit from this game twice.
You guys ruined 2 nations.
He has ruined 2 nations.
Screwed over shit for 2 players.
Correct.
Did you play?
He played God's Kingdom before, and then I don't know where else he ended up playing.
And then
God's
played in-
Kingdom was going pretty well up until his army got destroyed by the Ottomans.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was allied with the player in Macedonia, and
Yeah.
he rage quit without saying anything and left the Macedonian player to fight that war for himself, and the AI surrendered the other player's territory.
That
when
is
Justin
correct.
rage quit,
Ooh,
which
that's
was not as bad as what happened to me when he moved to India. But then he moved to India and he was like, "Hey, do you think you can ally me as a deterrent so these people don't declare war on me?" And I'm like, "Fine, all right, sure." But then he fucking destroyed that nation and rage quit, and the AI called me into an offensive war, and I had to decline while I was in a war myself, and I had to decline and take the prestige hit.
Did I start a war before we
Where's
ended the
that
game last time?
indicator?
I think
So
we
let's
did.
go. Unless we're waiting for someone, are we?
We are not waiting for anybody right now.
Then we go. I gotta ride my camels back to Jerusalem.
Dude,
Sulla-
a Coptic Egypt is amazing.
What's so special about it? I get nothing.
Coptic is really good, and you have you already have holy sites.
Yeah, most of the holy sites are in like the Egyptian territory, and every time they get a holy site, they get a buff that you can choose. Like they're good
So the more
buffs
holy
too.
sites you have, there's like 8 buffs you can choose from, or 7 buffs you can choose
Here we
from.
go.
You
Here's
get
the
up
rest
to
of my
5,
army.
right?
Okay, here's what we're
There's something
doing.
else.
They added new
Denmark and
didn't
Norway.
they?
Were we fabricating on Sweden?
I'm just trying to look here. Coptic.
Alright, I'm gonna take the opportunity to introduce everybody's nations. I'm Lorrelion playing as Acres House. We've got Remark as Russia.
Bonjour.
We have Lord Dork as Marseille.
Remember the Battle of Provence.
We have Ermac Scorpion as Egypt.
Hello.
And everyone else is a nation that I can't see. So say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, wait, Fable. I can see Fable. Fable as Hormuz.
Yep.
And then Feej and Moose Jaws, where you at?
I Feej am in South China.
I think Moose is muted. Alright, there's a colony, there's a colony.
Oh, did
We're
I
just...
not unmute?
well, now you did.
Oh, great. I've been talking on the phone pretending, so that's why I was muted. So I may have to leave and conduct very important business that I will pretend I'm working on right now, like
Gotcha.
everybody else is.
Very important business.
The most
What on
important.
earth were we doing? Okay, we have a colonist, but we
Where the
can't
hell is
afford
Shamar? Oh, there
a
we go. Okay,
colony
that's three
or
provinces.
another colony at the moment. The other diplomats are building a spy network in
Well-
Denmark, building a spy network in
Well, I'm ready.
overseas. Okay.
Anyone else?
Yeah, you
Sorry,
can go whenever.
I'm just looking
I was
around.
born
here.
ready.
Just asking in case someone's still busy doing something.
Truce with Norway, not a truce with me though. So we're gonna go ahead and fabricate some claims. Where is it? Covert actions. Here we go. Build a spy network. Do it. Now, this is the war that we acquire Denmark. I would say. I think. Like, they don't have enough other allies here to make it worth their while at the end of the day. So this is the war that we acquired Denmark. Denmark at war with Sweden as well? Who is at war with Denmark? Lubeck independently, Sweden independently,
9.44% inflation.
and Max Maktar? That should be the hell over here. What is going on in this world? Is this a colonial nation? It should be.
Let's see.
So why is it involved in a European war? I don't know.
Right.
We'll figure things out.
See,
Alright, London is mine.
Ottomans, no.
Let's go take that real fast. And I think we can take those take those boats, take these boats, all of them together, and kick some ass.
You do
I
need a big
don't
ship.
think they have the
Because big
navy
means
to
good.
deal with us. I think
Nope.
they lost 12 galleys
Where I
versus
am.
7. That's a big ask. Call Lithuania and Bohemia into the war. Can 7 heavy ships and 4 light ships beat 12 galleys? I mean, I'll throw the transports in there for cannon fodder as well. We need someone who's really good, which I think is you. Wait, before we even move out, are we funding them? Soon.
I'm
Very
on
soon.
Sue.
Alright,
Ooh, this is an interesting opportunity.
let's move out. Let's give it a try. Oh, we can raid after this war's done. Beautiful. Merchants Guild, let's take a look at them. 15 loyalty and influence. That doesn't put us over the 80, so we'll do it.
Am I great power? No, I'm not.
You're more of an okay power.
Apparently, even though I beat some of the great powers.
I'm sorry, who's speaking?
We can
Marseille
go
in
up
France,
in
the big orange thing.
Expansionists. So are
That's
we?
fine. Russia doesn't actually leave its
we-
border.
This is administrative, right? Yeah. So we gotta wait on that to
Everything that
upgrade.
goes in just dies, and so the borders keep expanding somehow.
Don't know what you're. It's like that one tall grass in Game of Thrones.
Okay,
It just
clue.
keeps kind of growing and,
Cool.
expanding.
I must have
Wanna-
did my math wrong. I did my math wrong.
My development is just awful.
Yes, I did.
Who laughed? I want his name.
Give me the name of the person who laughed.
That would be Dork 117.
Net Dutch Snitchel.
So I get colonialism, we'll be back in the great powers. Maybe. Maybe not.
All right, Denmark. Let's stop building the spy network for now, and let's take a look at what we can get out of this war, because I want everything.
Time to call this peace.
Alright, it's still too much to force them to
Hold
vassalize.
entities.
So,
Not enough,
obviously I want
in my opinion.
Lund. And I want that. I just accepted that right now. And I want that. That'd bring a coalition
Oh
against
damn,
me.
that's a lot of cavalry in this unit.
That is an acceptable coalition. Or at least, I want to say that's an acceptable coalition. I mean, I could take, like, Nordland, or Nordjylland, or however that's pronounced. Instead, just have a base on their territory. And we'll risk the coalition and get all of this
God damn
in
it.
one quick and easy
Catch
war, I think.
mercenaries and kill them dead.
Kill them! Kill them dead!
Pretty much. I also need to get rid of some of my cogs.
Anyway, we can sneak in some admin power.
Let's see.
Wait, the knights can fucking pillage my shores?
Do it. Let's get the innovativeness. We might as well, in all honesty.
They
We're
can.
slowly,
How does that make you feel?
slowly increasing the
I thought only
innovation.
barber or whatever shit could do it.
The knights can, and the barbers can, and I have an idea that allows me
Rations
to.
can. And the Norse can. There's quite a few raiders in this world. You might want to watch your southern coast too for Hormuz and
We
pirates.
can lower these
in the
forts.
Red Sea.
It's not like I'm focusing on
Oh.
Navy anyway.
Oh, jeez. That's why
Oh,
they
well.
didn't pull themselves out.
Let's make some war galleys. They're
Are these two different islands? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's take them, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take them. I mean, I really
A third
wish
army
they
will be
just
built.
surrender, you know? Like, just completely and let me turn them into my vassal so I never have to declare war on them again. That would be preferred. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be preferred. The next thing that we need to do here is... Well, first check who else is online. Nobody interested in playing, it looks like. Well, there goes the enemy. Let's take Gotland. Because in all honesty, why not? That should allow me to get everything that I need. Not Sweden, but we'll attack Sweden next. Sue for peace. Still don't want to give it to me.
Any special thing with the Coptic
Tax it.
thing?
Tax it into space. Look under the religion tab. Look under the religion tab.
Oh, I need to capture these things.
What is
Iskandaria Antioch.
their liberty desire? Not that.
That's
Oh,
alright.
dude, yeah, give me that mercantilism. Give me that beautiful mercantilism.
Interesting.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Damn,
my
I'm
ships.
making 22 gold.
That's a good
25
amount.
gold. 25 gold.
Would you guys please help those regiments auto-move?
So what nation will you guys be playing in? Imperator Rome first? I'm definitely not gonna be playing Rome first. I got like
I'm probably gonna play Carthage, because that's...
damn it.
Yeah.
Seleucid
Or
Empire.
like
I
somewhere
was
in
gonna
France.
I was gonna say Carthage.
You
Probably
know what?
Egypt then. I'll take Egypt. Yeah.
German tribe.
Oh, a German tribe could be pretty cool.
Just gonna confederate everything and mess up.
Alright, you know what?
Never
Get out here.
Danube.
Let's just do this manually. Because apparently it just doesn't want to
Smart.
work.
England.
Is it?
Automatic transport is enabled. I don't know why things are being stupid. What is going on? Oh, it's using the wrong boats! It all makes sense!
Threaten war is such a fun mechanic.
Everything makes sense
Oh,
now.
yeah, you reminded me. I should probably threaten war on this god nation thingy.
And we're not
Ooh,
going to take this so we
expansion
can
getting
take
quite heavy here.
Sweden in one easy go. Perfect. Fine. 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 Everything is fine. It's all fine.
Mine.
I should increase my army. There we go.
We're going to go ahead and...
Raise the fort.
immediately declare war. So that way, once we do... Sweden's got an army! Like, holy
Oh.
man.
Select naval doctrine. What the hell?
Sweden's got a heck of an army.
Yeah.
Is my corruption growing? That's unacceptable.
50% combat ability.
We're gonna go
for
ahead
galleys.
and raise that just a little bit. That should be fine. Let's bring everything down here, and let's go to war with
Chance
Sweden.
to capture enemy ship, 33%.
We're their allies. Manana!
It's a fucking country
Oh!
right now. Good job, good job.
Oh! I don't think we can fight Manana.
Let's see, I only have those two. Where's the other one? There
They have a
it is.
much bigger army than me. They probably have more boats as well. Yeah. I can't fight Manana. I can't fight Sweden just yet. That's rough. Alright, where are those 5 ships that should really be over in the New World? Alright, now let's... Lower maintenance. Lower maintenance. And we can't afford to use our 3rd colonist. Oh, man. So, the next big thing
Sorry, Justin, but it will have to be done.
is to attack these guys.
I'm kicking his country's ass.
With the remnants of it.
He rage quit that country, dude.
Yeah.
God's Kingdom?
It doesn't matter, his soul is remaining in it. Now I'm raping it.
You're killing God.
Alright, so before we go to that war,
It
where are
doesn't
my
matter.
boats?
There's only one god. And he's
And that's me.
Ermac. His unit sucks anyway.
Alright, let's go out there, let's raid some. So we're gonna have to fight Denmark in another war yet. I was actually really hoping that that would be the last time I'd have to deal with them.
This expansion is getting quite bad.
Manannan's gonna break its alliance.
I would have liked like a spawn point for ships you recruit, like in Viking.
You can
You can click on a ship, yeah.
to a fleet.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Mind blown.
That was a really nice feature.
That is a nice feature.
I am suffering attrition. Why? Home waters. What does that even mean?
I don't know, man.
It means you're not close to your own seashore.
Well, I'm literally protecting trade in my home node.
We were a great power.
Yeah, the edges of it though, and your technology, and your ship durability, and how old the ships are.
We're gonna have to fight Mananan.
Maybe I should split the fleet. Maybe it's because of some of the ship types in it.
They
Which is gonna
added the
be
ability to
a
upgrade ships now,
pain.
Upgrade ships.
so that you don't have to destroy them and build new ones.
Correct.
That was a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't really
Like
want
if you
to
had
do
ships that were
that,
2 types
but
older than the current one,
how can we make more money
they're
right
pretty
now?
useless. You just destroy them, they're wasting money, and build new ones. But now you can just upgrade them, which is fairly new.
Let's see.
We should bring some armies over to... Well, first off, let's turn off all the forts. That's one way to make some more money.
There's a
Where are my
country called
boats?
Haha.
Yeah.
Morocco.
There's an achievement for having, for taking, the county of Haha, Lolland, and LOL land, and, what's the other county? Really, we just want a province over here.
Joking? There's a La La Land?
Yeah, well, Lolland would be... Okay, so
My
let's
innovativeness is rising again. Bloody hell.
take this army. Do we even need to take that army? We could, in theory. Excellent. We could, in theory, just build my army on the colonies. No, we're over force limit. Let's go ahead and do that. Denmark can go piss off. We are gonna have some issues here very shortly. One of those things should go away before we run into the issue of a plutocratic rebellion. Anywhere worth upgrading? I mean, there and
Docking these
there.
ships is not worth protecting the trade.
Now we could build some regiment camps. Oh, we could build a ton of these. Okay, so now let's go ahead and auto-transport this army over here. And you stop it. I don't want you running to fucking
Well, at least
Europe.
have a good AI ally. Kicking
Dude.
ass in Tunis.
Deal with this. Lose stability
You have an
or
ally?
lose naval tradition. We will lose naval tradition, thank
Yeah.
you.
Where is Feej playing?
Let's go
China.
ahead
Southern China
and
can.
send... I wish these colors were brighter. We'll send a colonist here. And I mean, we'll send a colonist here. We'll take this whole half of the island. Oh, well. Looks like we're gonna have to take some of these provinces down. We should send the colonist there. Stop it. I don't want that. I do, however, want this. Just snipe the good provinces while we can. And let's bring this 5 down here. That 5 is probably all we need to honestly take over all of
That's
this.
a lot of troops.
But if it's not, well,
Wait,
that's alright
as
too.
much as I thought it would be.
I could make Vinland more special. I mean, in theory, I could just spend some stuff over here on it. But I could improve my homeland instead. There's certainly a question about whether or not I want to do that. Right now, I don't have any problems with Russia, and I don't think he's going to have any problems with me. But I think we just mass expand, especially into, like, these guys. Because they gotta be way behind me in tech. Yeah, they're so far behind that it's a joke. Like, I mean, it's actually kind of funny. That's how far behind they are. It's just hilarious. Like, I sit here laughing.
Apparently Milan has abandoned me.
So, let's go ahead and... Well, my colonists get to where they need to go. What is this? What is that? Is this the English? Who is colonizing here? It's orange. The hell is... Oh. Diplomatic view. It's England. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. We'll just take the colonies later. I'm down for that. I don't mind one bit. Now... Yeah, my ships are out there moving, guys. I shouldn't need much more than what I brought over there to just wreck. Like, I don't think I'm going to have any problem just wrecking over here. Oot is going to submit to me easily. What about... Yeah, all the stuff in the New World is basically mine. My land! My land!
6.
Just checking to see if Berger was on. He's going to be unhappy when he comes back and finds the entirety of the New World conquered by me. What does it take to form Sweden? That's our next big question. Not Sweden, Scandinavia. It's admin 20, and I have to own a bunch of provinces. That's cool. We can do that easily enough. I really want to hit that button, but I really want to go up in tech first. God, we can almost just burn these points into these. But there's no reason to do that. That is a bad idea.
That looks
That's
like
a
a
bad
fun
play.
war.
Hmm?
What
Ooh,
looks
the-
like a fun war?
The Egyptian one.
Who are the Egyptians fighting?
Tunis and God's Kingdom.
It's Saladin. He's taking Jerusalem back.
Maybe I should sell one of my armies.
It's Christian.
Wow,
Yeah,
Tu-
you're Christian.
Your armies wouldn't do anything.
Tunis can't pay for my armies. This is sad.
Was it someone in here that was saying Saladin was a Kurd?
No.
That's funny.
He was a
because,
Kurd.
I think it was you. Maybe it was you, Moose, when we were talking that saying that he's a Kurd, and now the Kurds are like the most hated group in the Muslims, and everyone says that there was
I
never a
suppress
famous
people
Kurd.
always love taking others people's culture, saying that's theirs.
Let's go ahead
That's
and
all
pump
the Kurds.
that up. in the meantime, we are going to... What are we going to do?
My buddy who was over there said that the Kurds were really nice. And
They're
I like
nice
giving
people,
food.
but
The Center of Reformation. Great.
my country, that, your country, that, is like, you know.
We need to spend some of this military power.
Enough is enough.
Where is
I
development?
think we should just burn the Middle East and forget about it.
I mean, they're doing it themselves.
Yeah. I still see Denmark on the map. Why does it still exist?
Because I couldn't just take all of it in one war. It's actually probably going to be 2 wars. Unfortunately.
That's real sad.
I know. And I can't take Sweden because he's allied with a banana.
You
And
barely have any aggressive expansion.
He's allied with banana.
Banana.
Basically,
Banana.
Great Britain.
Essentially, yeah. More of an okay Britain.
Who played that? Like, isn't it?
That was Burger Man. Alright, let's go ahead and fabricate some more claims. And it's now time to go to war. Yes, we will do that. I mean, we could declare war on everything and just take it all at once. I mean, it's very tempting just to click, click, and click, but we're not going to do that. We should be able to land here safely. And we can invest in that. Let's do it. Balls to the
Your
wall.
fucking
Awesome.
nations rivaling me.
Why don't you go ahead and
I
explore
have 3.
somewhere?
Unrivaled fucking Ottomans before it comes down rolling on my face.
I doubt the Ottomans will roll over anyone.
I declared one God's kingdom in... No, wait, that's me. Ah. I'm looking at my own countries like Ottomans declared war.
What am I looking to do? Oh, I want to turn down the forts. Because there's absolutely no fear of them coming over here. The burgers just took control, didn't they? Fucking great. I mean, what does that make us right now? Oh, we're still a kingdom. Okay, we just gotta curtail the
Beijing really
burgers.
imploded, huh, Moose? That's fucking ridiculous. They were so
Yeah,
powerful.
Decisions.
It took me down with it, though.
Fewer than 60. Great. Well, we'll just eat that penalty for right now. Lithuania is not long for this world. I suggest you find friends elsewhere. There's nowhere else to find friends.
There we
I can't
go.
fight Russia, though. Well, what I can do is... I'll dissolve this alliance.
Wait, what?
I can't fight Russia.
Why am I doing this?
I'll gain a little mercantilism. We're gonna have to start looking at that, though. Like, I don't want to overdo it when it comes down to getting these colonies. I don't want my colonies to have too high of a liberty desire, you know? Otherwise, life will get real bad for
Damn,
me
I
real
can take
fast.
a lot of things with 86
Those are the
aggressive
boats.
expansion, but only God's Kingdom hates me. No one else.
Probably because of the religious
differences.
Religion differences. What?
God's kingdom is a different religion than most of its neighbors.
That's why.
Alright,
Okay.
who am I at war with? Those guys, and those guys. I mean, I could run down here and start. Oh, I should have made these guys a co-belligerent. That'd have been a good idea.
Jerusalem is back.
But I think instead we'll just sort of.
I think. Did I? Yeah.
Is it?
It
full
automatically changed name.
annex?
That's
Well, there goes all the money I saved up.
We lost all those claims. That's fine.
It looks like I'm going to be gone for this afternoon. I have to go back into work. I'll just leave the game, and hopefully the AI can take over my grand country of Japan.
Okay. You can if you hit escape, you can go to AI settings and you can tweak some of those things.
Oh, cool. I'll do that.
Damn, I didn't even know about that.
Wait, so like you can leave the game running, but have the AI take over?
No, if you change your AI settings, what it'll
How
do
would
is if you
his
leave
AI
the game.
on his client side affect?
No. It's the AI settings of his country if he is not there.
Really?
Yes.
costly trade embargo by God's Kingdom. Oh,
It's actually not a bad idea to just set it now for anybody, just in case it's like an out of sync and like the game goes for just a little bit. I forget what those options actually.
Peace moots.
I think you already left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like you can set your AI to not do wars while you're gone, or to keep allies and rivals, or to keep all the treaties, or to seek peace as fast as possible.
Oh, and his nation rivaled me.
Yeah, it's because
Well,
it was the only option.
we're not gonna do that just yet.
I totally
No
forgot
longer
that
allies.
the Suez Canal doesn't exist right now.
So
I
we're
put
gonna
my
take
name
all this land.
aside.
Oh, I'm left allyless now. Any allies?
Does that make you feel naked?
Dude, I feel naked.
I think my innovativeness might be the highest now.
It's probably because I'm not wearing pants.
Let's see, ledger.
Got 20.5.
I'm at 9. However, I am still mostly ahead of tech compared to the rest of the world, so it's not something I'm going all into at the moment.
The local manpower modifier, the barrack, does it give me manpower pool like the maximum manpower, or like gain each month manpower? What does the building give me, the barrack?
I think it's... I don't recall. Hold on a second. I think it increases the amount of manpower? Would be my guess.
Okay, the maximum manpower. Not the monthly one.
We could spend some points to get some innovation. There's nothing wrong with... You know what we should be doing? We should be fabricating against these guys. Build a spy network, confirm. Let's get my spy out of here. And let's have you continue to explore. Because here's what's going to happen. We are going to... pretty much just dominate the colonies.
I
Like,
can't
we
wait
don't really
until
have...
religious warfare starts.
Hasn't it already started?
Not yet. At least the big war, you
I'm
know,
gonna build one and see what the fuck goes on.
the big HRE and turtle war.
Is there even an HRE left at this point, really?
Of course.
That's a good question.
Once I invaded,
Who is emperor?
we
I-
think
Austria.
everyone's just voting for Austria.
Yeah. Given that Austria and Naples are one color, are the same color, it almost looks like they're the same nation.
I know, and it's really annoying. I actually got stuck once there in the Alps because I didn't see the difference in color. I thought I could walk through it.
You can stop building a spy network? Okay, you are doing that thing. Clergy loses influence. Fucking merchant guilds.
For a second there, I made 24.
I mean, I could buy and buy.
Now I'm just making 8 gold. What the fuck
Which
is that?
I'm kind of tempted to do. Base cost is 600.
You don't want
It costs me how much?
Free,
When-
free.
Is it
Less
war
than
ending?
600?
3-speed doesn't always work out.
These have both been reached already by somebody else. I mean, I kind of want to grab and grab. I'm a little more ahead than I really even wanted to be. But that's fine. Yeah, we'll take a hit to yearly prestige. Ugh.
Wait, stability cost modifier is the only thing that goes up when you lose Republican tradition?
Just check something
So I'll
real
go
fast.
full. Like,
If you dip under 50%, you'll have like a civil war for kingdom. And
You could become a Republican dictatorship, which actually is kind of a dope ass government, and I wish you could stay that way. But
Right.
once you become a dictatorship and your character dies, you become a monarchy.
interesting. What does the dictatorship even give?
I think it has a morale bonus, if I recall. Hold on, let me look it up.
Well, so far the Republican thing is pretty nice to me. Let's see.
These are events. I want the types of government here. Government types. Monarchy, no, no. Scroll down, scrolling down. Republics. Yeah, plus 10 army morale. But
Is
you
there,
only get it for a character life.
is there like any other like technical differences between Republican and like Kingdom? Besides elections, of course, but
Besides elections and royal marriages, no.
wow, that's bland.
Oh, and kingdoms get estates, whereas republics get factions.
No, I have estates as a
I
republic.
have states as a republic.
Well, then merchant republics get factions and not estates.
Yeah, merchant
Then.
republics has a faction system.
Suppose I don't much care for the change then. I hope it doesn't spawn too large an army.
Are you going monarchy?
Well, I mean, I gotta spread the dynasty. That sounds like a fun thing to do.
We'll send him here. So that way this little chunk of land isn't, like, out in the middle of nowhere, if that makes sense. It is connected by boat, but...
But first, I must stabilize the realm.
For the realm!
Let's see.
We are way over force limit right now, which is not the place that we want to be. I think the next time we go raiding, we'll build a bunch of we'll build a bunch of the ones that increase your the buildings that increase your force limit. I think that's our next goal. I think we take Ut next.
So
I think we
Freaking
just run
God's
up there
Empire
and
is
kick its
trading
ass.
bargaining me. That's why I'm losing so much money.
Oh,
I'm
that
actually
jerk.
Yeah, I actually felt like I'm not losing any money, but I am. I can't
We
transfer
don't
enough
want that.
money over from his territory. Hopefully,
Where is
Ottoman takes over
the decision?
Aleppo and
Okay.
shit, so
We need to reduce this significantly. I mean, the easy way to do that would be to take land. This we want to make a state. Actually, are you going to tell me that
anyone willing
the
to hire my
clergy doesn't have
army?
enough land?
Savoy at war with? Sure.
We'll give one of these to the
I'll
clergy.
sell my units.
Give me a second.
If I
Where
had
is it?
diplomats.
Here it is. Clergy can have that. Now. I'm sorry, this war is not already won? Why don't you just completely capitulate to me? I'm gonna wreck your allies, dude. Like, I really need the 5 provinces over here. Okay, length of war, current peace offer.
damn, I'm getting such
Okay.
a penalty for my technology.
Where is
what
this?
institution is it? Is it colonialism? Has already arrived?
We
or...
apparently can't core that. So what
We
we're gonna
are-
do is we're at war with these guys down here
Colonialism,
too.
yes. Yeah, colonialism.
Okay, that's why it's
So
all
I
costing so-
guess
It's almost near you, like
I've
Part
got
of your lands.
colonialism in China.
that's just plain
we're gonna
wrong.
take that army
Even
down
Brunei's
there.
got- Even
You got-
Brunei has colonialism.
Really?
Dude,
Dang.
I remember the last game that I played as Brunei was so dope. I made it the most powerful country in the world. I can complete a mission, conquer a new state. What does that give me? Nothing of value, but let's just do it so we can get the next ones down. Dude, that's awesome. What is this?
Wait, when
Also
the
pretty
fuck did I
good.
get allies
Also
with
pretty
this guy?
good. So yeah, the missions, I don't actually like the new system. I really didn't want you guys to land there. Oh, they're in the water. Interesting. Very interesting.
Suppose I helped out Savoy. They may keep hiring my armies.
Alright, so. Come on and land, and welcome to the jam. You guys gonna land? There we go.
Damn, a 3-star general? Fuck, I'm going to war.
We'll just view from the diplomatic.
Let's see, Yemen. Yay.